Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finest Dawn of War Soulstorm cast this side of East Yorkshire. And today we have a 1v1 on Titanfall. Over in the Imperial Guard corner we have Turn. And over in the Dark Eldar corner we have Rustylut1oN. Opening up with both teams, I do believe opening up with the standard barracks nonsense generator coming over for the Imperial Guard. Capturing the nearest listing posts as usual, apart from... Ooh. Where are you going, tortured slave? What mischief have you got planned? Are you not going to capture your... Ah. Well, something is happening. These, whatever they're called, mandrakes are going to be capturing this strategic point, but for reasons beyond my ken. Imperial Guard player capturing the nearest and dearest strategic points. Pleasant conversation going on from both sides. Now, mandrakes, are you gonna capture the nearest and dearest? Yes, you are. Oh well. I wonder what special do for it this bit is for. I wonder. Ah, thanks for the advice. Look at this. It's nice when you get the occasional pleasant conversation online. Doesn't happen often, but my God, it happens occasionally. Imperial Guard player pushing out, capturing the further strategic points. Mandrake's going to be coming into close proximity of these guards. Will probably be going to do some nasty things to them when they realise. Instant recognition of this happening. And the Mandrakes are going to get shot, but they are going to engage in close combat. The guardsmen are going to run away. Commander squad with a priest going to engage these dudes in close combat. Got lots of... Oh no, these aren't Mandrakes, these are warriors. They're probably going to come in and support their mandrakes. One model going down. That is an unpleasant way to go. Ever I heard of one. And two warrior squads. So these guardsmen are going to have to run away. These guardsmen still being chased around by the mandrake squad here. A heavy bolter turret is going to go down. Being built by this tech priest seer. Anything cheeky being built? Not much. Anything being done with this? No, just a Tower of Loathing. Commander squad is going to chase around these warrior squads. We've got one with 4 dudes in, one with 3 dudes in. 2 mandrakes left. Going to be peppered with lasgun fire by these guardsmen. They have captured this point there, and they are putting a Tower of Loathing down as well. Going to run away. This is an impressive amount of fire for just 5 men of the Emperor to deal with. This listing post is going to be captured. Or should I say the strategic point is going to have a listening post built onto it. These Dark Eldar are rather fast. They are just chasing them all the way. We're going to have a slave chamber being built up here. So the Dark Eldar player will be building up a base around this area, or at least enough to warrant a slave chamber. Guardsmen are going to jump into the listening post. Allows them to pepper these boys while in the safety of a home. Big guardsman squad, 9 men, going to come in here. Going to take on this slave chamber. Commander squad chasing these mandrakes about. One model is going to die. Tower of Loathing is going to become a Tower of Dominance. Tech priest chilling out round here. Tower of Loathing not quite finished, or is it finished but it's just a bug? In a state of perpetual not finishedness. It's kind of like my coursework at university, really. Perpetual state of not finished. We've got any upgrades coming in for any of the boys yet? Not quite. Got home base with 1 listing post upgraded. Got a psyker now to these boys. Wondering, there we go, there comes the Archon and the Mandrake infiltration. This slave chamber almost down, but these guys are going to run back a bit away from these mandrakes. Man squad is going to knock out both of these squads. And then the actual commander himself is down. Which is a bad time for him. He's going to just slide in, the Archon, on his rollerblades. These mandrakes are going to be pushed away, not quite a squad wipe. A suicidal building plane is going to come in. Is the commander going to come back in? Yes, he is. Archon has got a friend An Incubus. Got a Commissar on these boys. Squares coming in. If anyone can translate squares, please do so. Heavy Bottle Turret is going to see these guys retreating. And they're going to think, nah mate, we don't need to be part of this. We're going to see what's going on over here. Unfortunately, this is the one listening post that was not upgraded, so they have free reign to push down into the base. But they're going to turn around and say, you know what? Look at this tasty priest. Low on health, ready for a splintering by these splinter rifles. I believe they're called splinter rifles. The main close combat weapon of the... not close combat. The main rifle of the Dark Eldar. No tier 1... sorry, tier 2 coming in for either players as of yet. We have got a tactical control, so some upgrades for the Imperial Guard player will be coming in at some point. Relica stops being captured. Ah, they're just swapping over. Getting the bigger team, bigger squad of guardsmen away from the capturing duties. Gonna have a warrior Cyrabite. These guys realising that this place is unguarded by the guardsmen. They're going to try and focus down this heavy bottle turret, and it does go down quite quickly. Some Dark Eldar nonsense, probably from all the souls that have been collected. Going to make these dudes run away in fear. No sacrifice from the Commissar. Command Squad losing both of his dudes. He's got these dudes on constant replenish though, so they should be able to get some more Psychers in a bit. Listening post putting in the effort. Mandrake's invisible now, infiltrating around, so they'll be able to fight unimpeded against these guardsmen. I'm not sure, can the listening post see infiltrated people? No, he can't. Although I do believe it is the Psyker that can see infiltrated squads. Is it? Hold on. Ah, yeah, we can. And these Mandrakes are not going to have the best of times. Now, this listening post, which is a shame that it's going to go down, money wasted from the upgrade. And they have taken it. They're probably going to decap, maybe run away. Now got some grenade launchers. These guardsmen, Mandrakes, are going to flee, as they can now be seen. Slave chamber coming down. Maybe just to block the advance, stop them from chasing as quickly as possible. Bit of a waste of resources, but the Dark Eldar player does have a bit of money to spare, I would imagine. Let me just swap over. Yes, he does. Capturing a fair bit of the map. Although, mind you, map capture is kind of even all the way through. The economies of both players are looking healthy. Let's look at the plasma generators. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Imperial Guard player. Not yet teching up. And one singular plasma generator for the Dark Eldar player. And he's going for his next tier. Quickly moving over to this side, going to be taking on this listening post with the assistance of some Mandrakes. They'll be able to take this down. Relative ease. Imperial Guard player repeating the exact same over this side. Although only with his commander. Oh, mind you, there we go. There's where the boys are coming. A lot of guardsmen on the field at the moment. These guys are going to push on ahead to find another listening post. They have taken one down. Archon coming with some shiny claws. I assume that is an upgrade of some description. Pow, pow, pow. Goes the listening post. Lots of Imperial Guard activity a million miles away from the base. Wonder what are they doing? They're trying to capture critical locations. They're trying to capture this base. Maybe it's a base race. If you remember that from the old StarCrafty days. Tier 2 going for the Imperial Guard player, though. It's oh shit! Yeah, it is a base race. This is what's going on. This is glorious. Can the Dark Eldar outdamage the Imperial Guard player? There's a lots of boys here. They are decapping stuff. I don't know whether they want to waste the time. I mean, the Imperial Guard player's got less stuff to blow up. Dark Eldar are shitting bricks and they are going to retreat. One Imperial Guard unit is in the bunker. Dark Eldar is going to retreat back. We have a witch squad. Which I can't tell you. Sorry for the bad pun. Yep, they are taking down the Hall of Blood very quickly. Dark Eldar player running as quickly as humanly possible, though with all the speed that he has, it won't be enough to save most of their buildings. This is... Ah, they've got lots of squares, but still a love heart. For all we know... Ah, and... Yeah, he's been zoned out by all these grenade launchers. That's a lot of boys. There's a lot of boys to take on. And he's going to block their path. Some heavy battle turrets just to get in the way. It's a lot to take on for the Dark Eldar, but maybe they can do it. 2 units go a little bit doolally. Their emotional states are not brilliant. The Dark Eldar player but not building anything. No, he's probably completely bothered by what's going on over here. Lots of Dark Eldar nonsense. Might be able to pull it back. A little bit in the way of rebuilding will have to happen, but got another... Ah, we've got a witch cult arena down here. So I'll tell you what, the Dark Eldar player is holding on. Yeah, trying to prevent this heavy bolter turret from being built up. Ah, no, the Imperial Guard are coming back in. It's not the best situation. Are they rebuilding anything? Ah, I see they're building a Dark Foundry down here. I wonder if the base race will continue. Anything else being built? Not on this side, at least. Why build a base in your base when you can build a base in their base? So I'd say retreat, fall back, build a secondary Cabal fortress. That's a lot of boys there. Not sure what the Dark Eldar player can achieve at this rate. Been building lots of plasma generators, so they're planning on something. Ah, they'll be putting in lots of work for the Dark Foundry. Ah, and here we go, the invisible dudes. They're doing a thing. Excellent stuff. Maybe they can kill this tech priest before he finishes building this stuff we've got going on over here. Not sure if this is the right thing to focus on at the moment, but we'll take it. Very peculiar game. But they will be able to stop, I assume. There we go, look at that. Not bad. Dark Foundry coming in with a Talos. Oh, which the Imperial Guard player has got no answer to at the moment. Just when you think you know a guy. Monculus Laboratory. Chilling out. Cabal Fortress standing firm, standing tall. Absolutely bonkers. Invisible mandrakes. Gillies in the mist, going around destroying things. The infantry commander is going to go down. Multiple tech priests are coming out. Imperial Guard player is going round and killing one structure at a time. I don't know whether he completely forgot about the Cabal Fortress. But I like what the... Ah, I see what he's doing. He's destroying loads of structures. That way, the Imperial Guard can't tunnel around. Another Hall of Blood coming down, so essentially... that's fantastic. Great Pink Scorpion coming in. This is brilliant. I mean, you can have all the boys in the world, but if you don't have any buildings to support those boys, you're not going to do much in the grand scheme of things. Tech priests are going to run around trying to repair things, but they are going to get shot down. This field command is not in the best situation. I assume that the Imperial Guard is thinking, ooh, if I just destroy one more building, that will stop the Dark Eldar. But he does not realise that he has not destroyed the main base. Ah, the old Dark Eldar trickery. What's going on over here? Another listing post has been built over here. Maybe they'll do a swap of a base again. They'll do a double swap, which would be very impressive. It'd be great to see. I mean, it'd be the only game I've known where 2 players start at one end of the base, or one end of the corner of the map, sorry, to then end up in the opposite corner. What's going on down here? The Imperial Guard are going to come in and try and rescue their base. It's very close. They need some repairs. Tech Priest Engineer could have come in to repair. Witch Cult are going to come in melee combat to try and slap some guardsmen around. The Talos is going to... that poor priest is going to get stabbed multiple times. These dudes are going to stay back. We have got an infantry command being built on the far side of the base at the moment. These witches are not going to do great. The infantry command goes... not infantry command, their base command structure goes down. And I think the Imperial Guard may have pulled this back. If they can take down this Talos. The Witch Cult, the Witch Squad, sorry, are not having the best of times. They are nearly dead. This listing post is paying dividends. Constant fire going down. And the Archon is going to do his best against these guardsmen, but they are running away. Command Squad for the Imperial Guard are going to swat these boys about with their long-range weapons. Hellion Squad going to do their best. And there goes the GG's. Was indeed a funny game. Talos just doing his best possible. That was a phenomenal game. I really enjoyed that one. Just when you thought one team was going to win, the other team pulls out another strategy, and fantastic, amazing stuff. Well, yeah, I've been Mr. Landshark. Pleasure as always, never a shot, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.